Hey guys, and welcome to Tasmania TV. In today's video I'm transforming these old jeans into this rockin' cool halter neck top. What you'll need for this is a chain, 2 key rings, a good pair of fabric scissors, a set of pliers, and obviously your regular tools such as your sewing machine. I'm gonna start off by cutting the legs off of the pants, just straight across. If you want, you can keep it like this and use it as a short skirt. You have to try your top on now, and if it doesn't fit the way it is, you can just take it in at the sides. The first thing we're gonna do is hem the bottom. So I'm making a fold, pinning all the way around, and then sewing. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. If you like that kind of rough edge, then just go ahead and skip this part. I'm getting ready to sew all the way around now. After that, it's time to put this piece aside for now, because we're going to start working on the leg pieces. First off, I'm going to cut the pant legs in half, and I'm going to cut as close to this nice seam as possible. Opening the leg up and then cutting as close to the middle seam as possible. The middle seam does not look as nice as the outer seam, so I'm going to have to hem all that side to get a nice closed edge. So fold that over, go ahead and pin, and then sew. When it comes to the straps, I'm going to start off by creating these folds to hold the boobs in place. If you have bigger boobs, then go ahead and make more folds. I'm making 3 folds today. So I'm only pinning at this point. I'm not going to sew these. These will be sewn shut once we sew the straps onto the main piece. Once you're done with your folds, it's time to place the straps inside the main piece so that we can sew them together. Pin and then sew as close to the edge as possible. If you're worried about sewing over the belt loops, then go ahead and use the hand wheel. After that, it's time to find where your 2 straps will meet at the back. So I'm marked with a needle, and then I'm creating folds to make the straps thinner at the top. I'm then going to sew this so that the straps don't open up before we sew them together. Be careful when you sew this because the fabric is pretty thick by now. And cut the edges off. Pin the 2 edges together and sew them together so that you have a full halter. After that, it's time for the details. I want to place my chain at one of the front belt loops and reaching all the way across to the back. So I'm placing one of the key rings at the front and the other one in the back. And then pulling the chain into the key ring. Cutting the chain to get the length that I want, and then pulling it through the other key ring. After that, your top is done, and you have a rockin' different standout top, just made from an old pair of jeans. So guys, I hope you liked this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!